Hey guys, Chris and Christine back from Rockin' the Gamby with another dance move, and this time it's a more advanced one. So what's it called?
Well, it's a combination of two moves. So the first one is eagle, which is a move that you can put in at any time you like. But by doing the eagle, it lets the follower know that she's more likely to be doing Maypole next, because in Maypole there's a particular high turn which we normally do going in a different direction, but if we do the eagle first, that lets us know that we're actually going in the opposite direction.
Yeah, we kind of decided to make it a combination because we like to have our moves leadable rather than having to call them. Now you could just do the eagle move and I could call it, couldn't you?
The eagle, wouldn't need.
Oh, sorry, not the eagle.
Maypole.
You could just do the Maypole move by calling it.
Yeah.
But if you don't call it and take the lady straight into the Maypole, she's likely to twist the wrong way.
Yeah, if Chris did the Maypole, I would want to go the other way if he doesn't do the eagle move first. So it's a combination move because that way your muscle memory will remember that, oh wait, I've done the eagle, I'm going to do the Maypole next.
Yep.
So,
of course, you guys can take out of it what you like.
Yeah.
That's how we like to teach it.
So we'll show you what it is.
Demo,
Yeah.
right.
5, 6, 7, 8.
2 basics. We'll do a top turn and a throwaway as the basic, and then an eagle.
Squawk if you like.
Then the Maypole.
And another one.
And we usually finish with a wrap and a roll out. But you don't have to put that on the end if you don't want to.
No. So you can finish the move any way you like. That's just one of the common ways that we actually finish it. So the first part is the eagle, and that's pretty obvious. The eagle is from the back step. We're spreading our wings and back step. So we're just spreading our wings and doing the back step.
And we tend to do about a third of a circle.
Yeah, third of the way
Sometimes
around.
if you've really got some momentum, you can do a full 180. Okay?
You don't have to.
You'd have to be careful on a crowded dance floor. You might take out a few fellow dancers.
Grippy floor too. You wouldn't want to do that on a grippy floor because it's a little bit hard on the joints.
So a little bit of rotation looks nice.
So that's the eagle, which we'll go through properly in a minute. But that sets us up for doing the Maypole. So the eagle, you can tell we spread our wings and we just come around a couple of times. With the Maypole, we're actually stepping in and Chris is keeping his hand up high and we're going around under a Maypole and then Chris comes around as well. So we do that twice. So that's the Maypole where the lady goes around and then the guy goes around.
Yep.
And then we do a wrap and a roll out.
So whilst the eagle could be a very basic move,
It is a basic move.
a basic dancer would probably have trouble with the timing on the Maypole.
Yeah.
Takes a little bit of getting right.
So shall we start from the beginning?
Sure.
Okay. From the beginning, we're going to do 2 basics, a top turn and a low arm throwaway, and then Chris will pick me up with 2 hands. And as usual, I'm just going to be dancing with my left hand around my middle, and that makes me easy to be picked up. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2 basics. Top turn, low arm throwaway, and back step. So we finished our back step, Chris has picked me up. From here, I still don't know what we're doing, but as we walk in, or as he brings me in, he's going to be spreading his wings apart. So we'll step in and and rock step.
It's hard to do it slow
It's
motion.
really hard. So what Chris is going to be doing as he steps in, he's going to step in on the first count, and on the second count, his right foot will go behind him, and that will actually enable him to go that way, which will bring me around this way. So it gives us the impression, or gives you the impression that we're going around in a circle. So back step, we've done a back step, back step. So it's in, around, back step. We'll stop there. We'll do this a couple more times. So what Chris is doing is, as he comes in and goes around, he's going in on forward on his foot, then he's going behind, and then doing his rock step. What the ladies are doing is going forward and beside, and then rock step. So we'll go forward, step, rock, step. So if you watch my feet for a second, we'll go forward, beside, rock, step, forward, beside, rock, step. And if we watch Chris's feet, we're going forward, back, rock, step, forward, back,
because the guys are kind of controlling the momentum of the spin, you do kind of need to put your right foot back to hold balance
That's
in
right.
the back step.
Yeah. So if you just did just a normal step to the side, you're not going to be able to bring the lady around. The other thing we're doing with our arms, and you can be as flamboyant as you like, we've got a couple that like to squawk as they come around, just like an eagle. So we've got our back step, and we've got out, around, back step. So we're kind of flapping our wings. So flap, flap, back step, flap, flap, back step. And that's just
Yeah, we should
a
make
style.
it south for the winter.
I think I'll stay home with this. Okay, so that's the eagle part of the move, and after having learnt that move and combining it with the maypole, it'll make it easier for the ladies to realise when she's getting ready for the maypole that she's turning in the opposite direction to what she normally does. So normally we'll be turning anti-clockwise, this time we're going in a clockwise direction. So from the eagle, we'll do one eagle, back step, eagle, and back step. So from here, Chris is going to bring me in on the first count, and he's raising his left arm. So we've got the arm raised.
But I'm holding this one firm so she doesn't take off.
So he's got his left arm high and his right arm low. I've stepped forward and he's stepped forward. So you can see that I actually want to keep on going that way, but because my brain already knows that I've done the eagle, I know that I'm doing something else. He's going to give me momentum to go under, back step. And you can see Chris has turned as well. Chris turns after I've turned my back on him. So you can see from here, back step. We've got in on one. I'm going to start turning my back, and as I turn, he starts turning.
And this is where I mentioned about the timing. The guys do need to have a bit of a pause, and I think the best thing to get it right is if we start to turn a lady with the right hand, push her around, when her back comes round, our backs go together. So for her to get half of the circle first, we kind of hold our time.
And so as the ladies are turning, so if you want to watch my feet, I'm not doing 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a little bit different because I'm actually turning. So we've got our back step. So I'm going in on one, and with my left foot, I'm kind of motoring myself around. So I'm going pushing off, push, and rock step. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going from my back step, I'm stepping forward, I'm pushing off on the balls of my feet, I'm changing my weight, and then step and back step. So it's a step forward, push off, step, step, back step. But you don't see any of that, and you don't necessarily feel all of that, but that's how it works with your timing.
And the guys' footwork's a lot easier. You just got to remember to hold for that beat.
So what will you be
Well,
doing?
once we spin your heel and hold, then it's just a step forward,
And
back
I'll
step,
step
and
turn.
they were watching my feet. So it's just that hold to get right, then you step through and back step.
Ready for
Okay,
music?
definitely.
Okay.
Finish the row, and roll left. And again. There we go. Chrissy, the eagle and the maypole.
Okay, so that was easy, yeah. So you might have noticed, we actually did this through twice. You might have noticed the first time I did it, I was actually nearly going to go elsewhere because my fish brain memory forgot what we were doing and wasn't really following properly. So I was just about to go and do something else.
It's a sort of move that will be really clunky for a while.
Yeah,
And it's a sort of move that if you dance with a regular partner all the time, you'll smooth it pretty quickly, and it looks nice, I
It
reckon.
does. It's a
If you
great-
try to do it with someone else, even if they both know, you both know the move, I think it'll take a little while to gel.
It does take a little while to be in sync with each other.
But we like it, it's a
Yeah,
fun
we
move.
like, yeah. Especially when we hear people squawking on the dance floor.
No.
Thanks
Okay.
for watching.
See you next time.
Bye.